yeah, I'd like to ride a bull. And he went, you want a what? And he's like, I got 3 buddies right now I can call. And he's like, you serious? And I was like, yeah, why not? Like, if it's possible. I was like, is it safe? And he went, heck no.
My name is Craig Ferguson and I'm attempting to walk across the entire length of the USA, starting in LA and finishing in Boston. Over 3,000 miles separates me from my end goal, which is seeing Scotland at the World Cup for the first time in 28 years. And we're aiming to raise £1 million for mental health in the process. So let's get into it. Here we go! Has the stadium been built for a while? When was it?
Just be careful, it's not super safe. Do you guys want to go in the penalty box?
Yeah, we're nearly getting smacked in the face with it.
Oh no.
So welcome to our press lounge. Their official press conference photos.
Donate to the Tartan Trek, that's Sammy. Minutes to go as well. What's he going to finish?
I'm not saying that.
And just like that, I'm saying goodbye to another rest. The next chapter begins. It's going to be a big, boring push, but I'm really confident in myself and how my body's doing, and in this stretch not being too physically challenging. Mentally, possibly, but I guess we'll find out. Denver hotel room, goodbye. It's back to the RV for me. It feels nice getting back out, getting more miles in the legs again. Although yesterday was a rest day and I done like 15,000 steps, so maybe on the next rest day I need to implore that word rest a little bit more. But that being said, what's the fun of it if I'm just sitting in my hotel room? Look at this, coming down 16th Street, I believe. Super cool. So I decided to take a wee detour through Denver City Park this morning. That's because that right there is Robbie Burns, right? A Robbie Burns statue in the middle of Denver. It's a small world, but I'm telling you something. No small nation on the planet has left its mark on this world quite like Scotland has. Before I set out this morning to go start, PS, it says it's -6 out there, so I've had to wrap up warm. Let me show you what I had for my breakfast, because Lewis in Denver got something special. Look at this. There's still some of it in the pan. Here we go. I had some earlier, but I've left some for Big Matt. A little bit burned, but hey, it was 10 out of 10. Look, I'm matching. I look like I'm about to go and hike Mount Everest or something, but it's saying that the wind's making it feel like -4 today. And I back that because I am absolutely freezing. The plan was to take a stop 12 miles down the road, but Matt's just drove past me in this town and asked if I want a coffee, so absolutely I do, man. Get my hands a little bit warmed up. Maybe try and pick up some hand warmers as well, because these gloves have served me well, but on extremely windy and cold conditions like this, they don't really hold very firm. So today is the day that a big change in the challenge is happening. I'm happy that Matthew gets to go away, rest up for a week and not have to, you know, worry on everything happening challenge wise, get to see some family and stuff. So really happy for him, you know. Like I said, I don't think he needs it. I think he's still so invested in everything we do, but I think that it'll be amazing for him to come back feeling, you know, refreshed, more motivated than ever. By the time that Matthew gets back in as well, we'll probably be near about halfway through as well. And at that point, it just becomes counting down the days rather than counting up them. So we've got Chris coming out soon, Matthew going away, so some big changes. But guess what remains a constant? No prizes for guessing. Big stretches of roads. 30 miles for me. It's my bread and butter at this point. Let's do it. Yes, Chris and Matthew are now en route. They've got each other and they are heading to me right now. What a privilege it is in life to have mates who are willing to come out and support you at the drop of a dime just to come and support their best pal. I appreciate it so much. And PS to any guys out there watching this video, make sure you tell your pals how much you love and appreciate them, because I think we can all admit, as men, we don't do this enough. Here comes the last one. There isn't much to see out in these neck of the woods, but it's nice to appreciate cool moments like that. Although moments like this are not so cool when you're meant to be on a road and this is what the road in quotation marks looks like. Another day draws to an end. The sun coming down. There's the boys in the distance, let's go see them. Chris, come on, jump in the video, say hi. You need to introduce yourself. He's going on camera, shy.
Howdy. Oh.
I'll catch up with you soon, bro. Well, that's Matthew boy away on his little break. I'll see you soon, brother. That's the reality with these challenges, is that whenever anything's going on around you, people are leaving, things are happening, the show must go on for me. That's it, I just gotta get my head down and crack on. Here's a cool thought for you on the challenge. Now, there's no way to verify this. Well, there is, but it's very hard to find out. I'm pretty sure that once I complete this, and yes, that's a once I complete it, I'm gonna break the world record, I think, for the longest distance ever hiked in a kilt. Yeah, I don't think anyone in history has ever walked further in a kilt, so that's one for you. Now, when I said that these areas were going to be flat, I really did mean it. If you have a look out here, you can see the vast and empty stretches of eastern Colorado. We'll be coming into Kansas in the next few days, meaning I get a new star for the kilt, of course, although I'm pretty sure I've lost one in the process of walking over the past few days, so I'll need to get that sorted, get a new one on there, and then yeah, we're about to get the 5th one, so very exciting. Do you ladies know which way it is to Boston? That way? Okay, cheers! Right, here we go. We'll be coming, we'll be coming, we'll be coming down the road. Chris actually got stopped by the sheriff. I think he was like, look, we've seen these guys stopping in these towns all across that, let's be real, no one stops by, they're very out of the way. So I think they were just a little bit suspicious and wanting to check up, so they asked for Chris's licence and ran the plates to make sure that everything was all good. But obviously Chris explained what we were doing, etc. So nah, he was nice enough. But yeah, first time I'd say technically the van's been pulled by the police.
Way too fast. Don't slow down, you're gonna crash. You should watch your stay.
Explain the story. So what have you just done in the town over?
Wow, right, where to begin? I went to buy, well, I was looking to dump the RV waste. So I went into a shop to ask for directions, but I thought it was a liquor store. Nice. And I thought I'd buy Craig a present. So that's some Dutch curry.
Which is unreal.
For the next series of events.
So then what did you ask the guy?
I said to the guy, because we've been looking for a rodeo to just go watch and kind of bit of entertainment as we're on this long flat kind of.
You can't come out here and not go to a rodeo.
No, you've got to go to a rodeo. So I say, oh yeah, it'd be cool to see a rodeo. And then for some reason, I've always wanted to do it, but for some reason I went, yeah, I'd like to ride a bull. And he went, you want a what? And he's like, I got 3 buddies right now I can call. And he's like, you serious? And I was like, yeah, why not? Like, if it's possible. I was like, is it safe? And he went, heck no.
You're gonna get hurt, man.
And I explained your story and went, he want to come to you? And I went, yeah, but he's not going to do it. He's walking. I says, I've got to drive. I, says, I don't really want to get injured. And he's like, what? He had like some small name for one, like a teeter or something.
A teeter. So you're going to go and ride a teeter then?
Yeah, well, he was like, you want to do that? And I went, yeah, is that a bit safer? And he went, yeah, you're still going to get hurt. And he was like, it's a few £100. And he was like, it's in a pen, so it's not even a proper rodeo, they'll put you on it. He's like, you got to catch that thing. And he's like, he's not going to run away from you. He ain't going to let you on his back. And he's like, you got to get behind it and try. So this thing's going to hoof me right in the coupon.
So basically, I'm going to be down a driver. No, absolutely not, mate. Go for it. That sounds so fun.
I'll drive with like 1 hour.
Hello.
Are you? Would you call yourself a ranch hand or?
Just a regular old cowboy.
Cowboy. So, due to legal purposes, unable to ride a bull.
You're not gonna be doing that here.
No.
We've just been in for a little dinner. Wee honky tonk bar.
It's quite honky tonky.
But we thought it'd be rude not to come back and christen. Oi! Try to film a YouTube video here. What's it called? A
Balvenie?
A Balvenie.
Oh, come on, Craig. You should know that like the back of your hand. Being a Scotsman.
I should, mate. But right, let's crack it open, mate. Let's christen it. The Balvenie.
You need to hear the noise. Get a close up.
Right.
That's the best noise in history.
Slàinte, mate. Right, Slàinte team, day 43. No, kidding. Well, you have made it to another weekly update on my walk across America. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to hit subscribe and also follow on all my other socials. It's CraigFerguson_1, but the best way to support the challenge is to go on and donate. It's thetartantrick.co.uk. We're over 100 grand now, which is insane. So please go on and donate. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.